Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
I'm broke, you should know my chain is fake. I ain't got a job, so I pay my rent late. I'm broke, I ain't got no money, no. I ain't got no money.
Anyways, we're back on NBA 2K13, but with a twist. I feel like I want to talk about the NBA playoffs, and so this is like my way to do it. So I'm gonna just do like a game and play, you know, something like. The NBA playoffs has been pretty interesting so far.
Allow me to read.
God damn it! There goes the copyright. Hold on. I think there's a few interesting series. Like, of course, Lakers versus Rockets, you know. Denver versus the Timberwolves. There's also a couple more, but for the most part, we already know what's about to happen, I think. In terms of this series, how the series is gonna end. Why is it still so loud? God damn. Okay, let's start off with like Lakers versus Rockets. Lakers versus Rockets series is just, oh my god. I don't understand how the Rockets couldn't just, you know, grab the bull by the horns. They don't even have their two best players on the team. It's literally like a 41-year-old LeBron. It's literally only like a 41-year-old LeBron, and LeBron fucking goaltending. Come on, bro. And LeBron, you know, he's elevating his teammates. Like Luka Kennard's already good by himself. He's a solid 15-16 point per game scorer, but you know, with LeBron allowing him to, LeBron kind of like giving him the ball in a way that's reminiscent of what he used to do with D'Lo, and telling him, "Hey man, get your bucket." It's amazing to see what he could do. Like, it's really nice to see what he could do. Marcus Smart also had 20 the last game. LeBron at point guard is just like he's gonna get you 10 assists a game. It's just like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do about it? Oh my god, my player sucks. It's like, what do you want to do about it? On the other hand, for the Rockets, I'm just like disappointed. I feel like Amen Thompson is supposed to be the guy to be the point guard, you know. He's supposed to be involved in every single action, because otherwise then you get spacing issues, you know, and you don't want to have spacing issues. What the fuck did I do? And you don't want to have spacing issues, because then it becomes a headache. They're not gonna guard Amen Thompson at the 3-point line. He's not Curry. He can't shoot. They're gonna leave him open to shoot that every time. It's just like, what do you want to do about it? That's just the main thing. And Kevin Durant still can't handle a double team. Sengun is not Jokic. People like to call him Baby Jokic. He's not Jokic. He can't even shoot the ball yet. You know, it's been how long? Maybe it's his 4th season now. I don't remember. But he still can't shoot the ball. He's shooting 9 of 20, and like 19 of his shots are just paint touches. Goddamn. And it just makes no sense. How do you shoot that bad? How are you letting DeAndre Ayton dictate how you play offense. It makes zero sense. Like, what? You know, I understand how you let DeAndre Ayton dictate how you play offense. And DeAndre Ayton has been solid. You know, they don't ask him to do that much. They just ask him to go out there, play some defense. Maybe get an alley-oop or two from Braun or whoever throws it. Simple things. But to me, since Burnergate, yeah, I'm calling it Burnergate, KDF, whatever the hell you want to call it. The Rockets have been ass. They went from a young team last year to whatever this is. I understand Steven Adams, you know. Goddamn, I suck. Steven Adams, is out for the season. They don't have a point guard. But like, this level of rigidity is just. I wanted to hit the slip. Damn. I mean the pop. This level of rigidity is disgusting. It's just. This is the NBA. This ain't college, bro. What are you doing? Adapt. So, if I'm being honest, I had the Rockets winning this in 6. Now, I don't know. I just don't know. And from what I'm hearing, it's Reeves is gonna come back soon. And after Reeves come back, what happens? It's gonna be a whole different series. Probably the Lakers get worse on defense because, you know, Reeves ain't a defender like that. But Reeves is a scorer. He's gonna get buckets. Who's gonna be put on Reeves? What's about to happen? Okay. Moving on to the next series, the Thunder versus the Suns. This series has literally just been ref ball. I don't know how else to describe it. It's literally just ref ball. Booker does something, the refs call it, and then the play after, SGA does the same thing. The refs are like, "Oh my God, you hurt him! You hurt my king!" God damn, bro, fucking suck. You hurt my king! How dare you! Like, and you know, we got the Thunder just instigating for technical fouls and things of that nature. I don't blame them. I would do the same thing too, but like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's just straight ref ball. I don't think the Suns can even win a game with the refs being this bad and just giving anybody and everybody free throws, no matter what. You know, they called Booker's shot an unnatural shooting motion when SGA literally hooked the defender's arm and got the foul. Like, literally, like, plays after, whatever. It's just okay. So next is Spurs versus the Blazers. Wemby obviously out with the concussion. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, I said Thunder sweep. Okay. Spurs versus Blazers. Wemby out with the concussion. I think he misses this game. I don't think he'll miss another game besides this game. And the Blazers have to take advantage. I personally don't think they will. The Spurs are a well-rounded team. They're good enough to the point that they don't need Wemby in order to win games. Maybe that's just my way of thinking. I don't know. But I think they could win the game without Wemby. I think they close out this series like 4-1, maybe 4-2. Because, like, they're a good team. They have good young players, you know. When Wemby's out, Stephon Castles can step up, you know. And Harper Jr., I believe. That's the name. Can step up as well. And the third series is Lakers versus the Rockets. Fourth series, Minnesota versus... Right? Am I right? Yeah, fourth series is Nuggets and Minnesota. Oh boy. This series is gonna be really interesting. At least in my opinion. I don't know about y'all. It's gonna be very back and forth. I think the Nuggets win it in 7. I just don't see any way in which they don't win it in 7. Spin move. Ah, fuck. I just don't see any way in which the Nuggets don't win in 7. Jokic probably had like the second worst, apparently, since he missed 21 shots in the game against Minnesota. Second worst playoff performance that he's ever had. Is gonna go back and forth. You know, Murray had the free throw. Murray was like a free throw merchant the first game, and I believe they took Ant out of the game because he was like injured or something like that, and they were just being cautious. And then the Timberwolves, after Ant got taken out of the game, sucked, and even with Ant being put back in the game, they still sucked. So I mean, this series is very dependent on star players. You know, star players stepping up. Gobert stepping up and guarding Jokic, which is probably something that's probably going to be like 25-75. 25% of the time he might be able to guard Jokic. 75% of the time he's going to get cooked. Julius Randle, you know, he quote unquote beat his playoff dropper allegations last season, to where it was like, because I was thinking like, yo, this man is a playoff dropper and things of that nature, but he proved me wrong last season. So I mean, you never really know Julius Randle. You just got to see what he does. Finally, I get a stat. You just got to see what he does. This series hasn't really looked that well for him. Oh, how did I miss that? The series hasn't really looked that good for him. I'm glad the Timberwolves picked up Ayo Dosunmu. I think he's a really good, solid shot creator, which was like something they needed. They got Jaden McDaniels. Ooh, good defense by me. They got Jaden McDaniels. You know, he's tough. He's tough. Both teams have the tools to beat each other. It's just who delivers on a night-to-night basis. Like this feels like a Western Conference Finals type matchup, and we're getting that in the first. We're getting that in the first round because the West is just too good, which is just spin move. Got his ass because the West is just too good. Okay, so moving on to the East. Who's number 1 seed again? Oh yeah, Detroit versus Magic. Oh wait, did I say? Yeah, I said Nuggets. Okay, Detroit versus the Magic. This series is like, this series that seems like it's going to be very back and forth. I think the Pistons really needed that second option behind Cade. Duran is not really second option. He's just like, you know, cause this is 2025. This ain't 1995. You know, an inside big cannot be your main source of scoring. I don't think that's gonna be a very wise thing to do in this era for basketball. I really wish they would have gotten. God damn myself. I really wish they would have gotten a secondary scorer. Maybe trade for like more Norman Powell, Tyler Hero. I'm a Miami Heat fan, so I want them niggas off my team. That's just why I'm saying those names. But they don't really have to do that. Nice. But they needed somebody who could take pressure off of Cade and Duran. They have a solid team besides Cade and Duran. I think Detroit has this series in 6, but anything beyond that, I'm very uncertain of, because I just don't think this team has enough. You know, they had a really good season. Cool. Kudos to them. But anything beyond the first round isn't guaranteed. So the second series, I believe, is Boston versus the Sixers. Boston has, I mean, the Sixers have to capitalize on the fact that Jason Tatum is, not fully healthy. I don't think they have. And the fact that Boston is gonna light you up with threes, I don't think they have. Joel Embiid obviously is out, which is like one of the main things, the main worrying things, because he's your max player, gang, and he's never healthy. That's very worrying, very worrying. And Maxey by himself and Paul George is not enough. Kudos to VJ for stepping up as well. They really need him to play like he's a 10-year vet, which is basically possible. So I got Boston in 6. I just don't think it's doable for them, for the Sixers to just win this series, even if Embiid does come back. I think it's a no-go. Okay, for the third series, it's Toronto versus the Cleveland. Oh my goodness. James Harden is in a role where he just doesn't have to do all too much. Like, he has to do what he usually does, but he doesn't really have to do too much. He has Donovan Mitchell, he has weapons. Yes, Jared Allen is a weapon because Harden is around. He elevates his big man, and that's not really something people necessarily talk about. But the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they got Keon Ellis. I was mad when that trade happened because Sacramento was just dumb as hell for giving up Keon Ellis. It's like, bro, why would you give him up? The reason why he's been playing so bad is because you run ISO ball all the fucking time, and he can't get the ball. He can't get in rhythm. Duh. Oh shit, I forgot to mention Jared McCain, bro. The reason why Jared McCain plays so bad is because the Sixers have so many scores. He can't get in rhythm. He doesn't even touch the ball. They chose Quentin Grimes over him, and they said they sold high on Jared McCain. Like, be so serious. I'm on the Cavs but to be honest, Toronto is just such a bad shooting team. Like, just a horrible shooting team. Got his ass. They need somebody to step. Actually, they need everybody to step up 3-point shooting wise. Jakob Poeltl can't shoot. Scotty Barnes is inconsistent. Brandon Ingram, like, he literally scored 8 points, I believe, on like horrible shooting in one of the games. So you never know what you're gonna get from him. What's his name? He used to be on the Knicks. What? Why am I forgetting his? RJ Barrett. No, he's alright. Everybody on that starting lineup needs to step up for the Raptors. I don't think they necessarily have much depth beyond the starting lineup, considering their starting lineup earning like how much? Like 60? No, like 100 million or something like that. Their starting lineup better score like 80% of the points at this point. I thought I should call ISO. I can't even call plays. Fuck, I suck. I feel like, they have to step it up. They have to ramp it up in order to beat the Cavs. Nonetheless, this series is ending, and I believe I had the Cavs beating them in 6 because I thought the Raptors were scrappy. I still do think the Raptors are scrappy and that they'll give the Cavs a run for their money. So, still Cavs in 6. Damn, bro. I can't get a rebound or nothing. I am a certified bum. What's the last series? New York versus Atlanta. Atlanta's like in the perfect position. Like the perfect position. Literally the perfect position. Cause they got the Pelicans pick. Joe Dumars is just dumb as hell. I can't stress this enough that he's like bro is literally dumb as hell. So I don't think Atlanta was supposed to. Fuck. I don't think Atlanta was supposed to be this this good, this fast. I mean, they did basically steal the Pelicans rebuild when you consider Dyson Daniels, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, CJ McCollum are on the team, and they were previously on the Pelicans, and they took the Pelicans pick. God damn, whole last rebuild got stolen. But I don't feel like they're supposed to be this good. They got Jonathan Kuminga, who's like hit or miss on any given day. It just feels to me like the reason why they're up on the Knicks is because of the Knicks not doing their job, and and not because of anything that they're doing. I've been stuck at C- the whole game, but the Knicks have to execute better. Brunson, I don't like the Mikal Bridges trade then, and I still don't like it now. I've never liked it. Damn, bro, I can't have shit. I still don't like it now because they essentially gave like six picks for Mikal. Like really. And I think that trade is gonna set them back forever, because they have to win the chip. They gave 6 picks out, 6 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges and whoever else, doesn't really matter, but it's 6 picks nonetheless. 6. Oh my god, bro, these stickers are so annoying. So they have to figure that out. Like, and it's not them losing by a lot too. It's them losing by 1 point, which means they can't execute in crunch time. Jalen Brunson is supposed to be one of the most clutchest players in the league, right? How come he's not able to execute when it matters? This is feeling to me like Carmelo Knicks Part 2. If you good shot, bang. Man, this 2010's Magic team suck. This is feeling like Carmelo Knicks Part 2. So the Knicks are essentially probably gonna waste like 10 years trying to win a chip and not being able to do shit. So it's like, lay. Oh my god, how tall is this man, bro? He is short. Is that Aaron Aflalo or something? And yeah, that's all I have to say about the playoffs, More games today, more games tomorrow. That nigga's stupid. Hey man, let's get one last bucket. I can't do nothing but the spin move. Oh my goodness, I am booty. Gotta hit him with the. Bro, I'm so close to the rim, bro. Like, I'm so close to the rim. I guess we ended with C-. JJ Barea. Oh nah. Anyways, yeah, that's about it.